little bit of a bonus feature. We are going to do just fronting me from Fradley Park to the yard. Why not indeed? As long as the camera lasts that long, that is, you know what I mean? It might go off, I don't know, who cares? But look at this arse-bagging weather. It's just awful. Hands up, who's up to here with the fucking rain? Hands up if we could, you know, invent a way of dragging our country down towards the equator. Fucking sick of it, I am. Rain, 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 rain. Rain, rain, go away. I'm telling you, what it ought to be like is like it was in Back to the Future. You know, the weather service, you know, they can just sort of like, you know, turn the clouds on when they want them. Turn them off when you don't. I mean, personally, I'd rather it rain all night and sunshine all day. Now that would be perfection. You know what I mean? That would be the titty roosters, that wouldn't it? You know what I mean? Because you'd be able to like enjoy the day, you go home, chill out in front of the television, and arse it down the rain, stops around about, say, let's go have a starting point, I think. So you go start raining at around about, say, 11 o'clock at night, maybe, and finish raining is around about, say, 2, 3 in the morning. Perfect. Abso-flogging-lutely perfect. Why can't we have that? I mean, that would be just fucking, that would be like, wow, wouldn't it? It's a big puggle. It is very disappointing though. Now I'm driving like this, right? I'm keeping this lane shut because most people use this to go all the way around there and use it as an overtaking point, which absolutely drives me up the fucking wall. It's not designed that way, it's not meant for that way, and yet they do it that way. So I like to block them. Block the fuck out of them, stop them. You know, this clown here is trying to do it anyway. Fucking dribbling arse bag. You can't see him, unfortunately, it's a shame. But he was on the hatchings, trying to overtake Mr. Lorry. Fucking cockbox. That's what they do. That's what they do. Let me get around here. Looks like it got blocked. Nice. There ain't no need for it. Not really. No need whatsoever. No need. Right then, we're going to stick it in a manual because we're going to do a bit of a whop, whop, whop. Factor 10. Might be a bit difficult though with this Tesco truck in front of me. Might be a bit difficult to do. What have we got behind me? Anything good? We've got space? We have got space. Go, go, gadget, go. I'm empty, so let's fucking freight the tits off this thing to get going so we don't hold too many people up. That's different. I'm all soggy. I'm all soggy, I'm all soggy. It is just gone 3:05, and as you can tell, usual crap, weather, nasty, absolute wank, But I still managed to keep my gap though, didn't I? Oh yes. What the fuck was that? Come on people, sort it out. Don't take a rocket scientist. Again, the way you lot perform. Anyone think it did? I have got my headlights on because of the weather. It's so that I can be seen. My mirrors are doing absolute fuck all for me. I mean, having the heated mirrors are all right, like, you know, I mean, they're all right. But the problem is that, ooh, that was cool. I love puddles. So I'm each tactics so I can get through the big puddles like a tidal wave. Yeah. Oh guys, look, vehicle puddle, it's got to be done. You know what I mean? It's just got to be done. There it is. Anywho, as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh, I've gone all fucking wonky now, and I've been too excited with the puddles and stuff. Yes, headlights are on because of the weather. Making sure I'm visible because of the weather. And, you know, mirrors, like I was just saying, they don't do a fat lot because they get covered in water and they're just useless. The screens get covered in water and they're useless as well. So you can just about make out stuff, but you can't really gauge the distances between you and the arse end of you. You know what I mean? It's just, no, just don't happen. So most vehicles these days do have heated mirrors to sort of like alleviate that, but how many out there know that theirs actually work? Do they still work? And if so, how good are they? I mean, half the time they don't fucking work at all, do they? Because the older the vehicle gets, the less they are likely to work anyway. Why? Because the mirrors have normally got fucking smashed off by then. That happens in our companies quite a lot. I think I'm quite lucky, really. Well, I've not really had much or done much in the regards of destruction. I think I've done quite well, to be fair. I have bust a window screen of a lorry, one of the CF DAFs way back when, and that was because I was brand new, backing into a place that I'd never backed in before, and it's very awkward. And I'm going through a bit, and I'm swinging the unit round, and there's a trailer in front of me, and I'll clip that mirror on that trailer, and it swung it round and smashed the windscreen and the mirror itself. It's fucked. That was 10 years ago, but that was that realistically is superficial. It might have cost a bit, but it was superficial. I have scuffed a couple of trailer curtains by being too close. Done that before. Nothing major there. Anything else? A couple of cars bounced off me, but you already know about that one. Oh well, my fault. When they hit me, mate, that's their fault. Simple as that. Yes. So, you know, like I say, I think I've done quite well, really. I've been quite lucky. Well, is it luck or is it skill? Huh? Oh, I don't know. It's a toss-up between the two there, I think. They reckon. Bit of skill and luck involved. Half a dozen one, 6 the other. Yes, could well be. When it comes to damage on the trucks though, right? In our lot, the worst for like damage that we get, which is drivers skipping the pin and smacking the fucking side foils off, breaking them, or smacking the Susie cluster up and crushing that fucking lot and all that kind of bollocks, like, you know. And also that left hand bottom step gets smashed off quite often, and that's the kind of damage that we get. But it's not as if it like happens once and that's it. No, it's something that's constantly happening all the fucking time. Brand new truck, within about fucking a week they get something wrong with them, something gets fucking bust off or what have you, and it's a shame, really, it really is. And I personally don't understand why that would happen, but hey, whatever. I want to overtake this blokey, cause he's getting in me way. Is it me, or is it getting a bit wet out there? Come on now, bugger off. There you go. Where's all this coming from? Why are we having all this crap? Why are we having all this crap? I mean, don't get me wrong, when it's really manic and mad like this is exciting. When it's just drizzly rain and boring, nah. I'm stopping in this lane because I want to go straight on. What's the chances I'm going to have to back off and let one of these two in? Told ya. Oh, I'll tell you what. And Mr. Eaton as well, because he works pretty much where we are. Look at this lovely weather, isn't it absolutely awesome? That's the reason why I didn't bother with the two outside cameras. It would be pointless. Absolutely pointless. Yes, indeed. It would be absolutely. But thankfully, back to the yard and home we go. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Bit of sun breaking through over there. Why can't you come over here? Apparently, according to my mate, he reckons that there's been a possibility of snow around about Thursday, Friday. What do you reckon? Yeah, no, yeah, no? I don't think so. No. Not yet. Wow. Really? Well, according to my temperature gauge on the truck, it says it's 1 degree. 1 degree? Ooh. It didn't feel that cold outside. Probably too busy getting pissed on to think about it. Oh. No more can shoehorn themselves in. See? Weather like this and they still drive like cunts. And Mr. Van Driver here. I know, yeah, granted, we're only doing 40 miles an hour, but look how close he is to Mr. Lorry Driver. Why? Why do it? What does it prove? Nothing. This weather, you should be distances like I've got. Spacious, luxurious. So when it's spacious and luxurious, you've got no problem at all, have you? You haven't. No. Enough time, and slowly brake, nice and comfortably. I'll tell you what, I'm just a master at my fucking craft, that's what it is. A master at my craft. I think we're misting up again. Let's stick some blowers on a bit. It's getting a bit misty. Nice and steady, up to the traffic lights on the A5. Yay! I really wanted the rain to come down real hard to drown the living piss out of me while I was changing the trailers over. I really did. Aye, the fuck was that all about? Bit of a ridiculous manoeuvre on King, that was, wasn't it? Oh. Come here, foot rat. Come here, I want you over here. Come here, I need you over here. I'm just putting them away, out the way. I can put that out the way too. I can put that out the way too. Yes, put them out the way too. Yes. Tidying up, you see. I like to tidy up. Tidy. I can't say that much for my house, mind you. My house is a shit tip. It's like walking into fucking Cannock Tip. It's crap. I've got some sort of science experiment going off in my bathroom. I tell you that now. Good grief. I just can't be arsed. You know what I mean? I do now and again get the fucking bleach out and the fucking mildew crap out and blah blah, fuck it. But I get bored. I'd rather do something else. I work all day, so I don't want to be doing that shit. Trust me, if I could afford it, I would hire a maid. Hands down I would. I can't afford it. Nothing better than having a chief cook and bottle washer. Proper. We are off. Looks like it's sleeting a bit. That's not snow, that's sleet. It's sleeting, it's not snowing. Sleet is not snow. I got some of them in my mouth is doing it in. Another set of traffic lights. Look at this fucking lark here, man. Look at it. Just look at this fucking poo khaki wank. Wouldn't want to be you, kid. know, eh? Where's all this rubbish coming from? This ain't right. What's going on? What is going on with the weather? I suppose if I actually watch the news and see the weather reports, I'd actually know, wouldn't I? But I don't. I used to, you know what I mean, news and all that sort of rubbish, but not now more, I don't. Nope. Too depressing. News never has anything enjoyable. It always has the depressing rubbish. Somebody's dead here, someone's shot there, someone's fucking blew up there. Oh. There ought to be, like, once the normal news is on, there should be a news channel called the Happy News. You know what I mean? Woman gives birth to triplets and everyone's fine and they're all smiling. You know what I mean? Cat rescues at a tree. You know what I mean? That kind of shit, like, you know. Dog found from down a well, pulled back to rescue. All that kind of fucking shite. Man saves fucking pigeon eggs, you know, I mean, whatever. No, I don't watch the news. No, I can't be bothered with it. I just can't be bothered with it. Nope. Always somebody's doing something to somebody else. Somebody trying to screw somebody else over. Every single time. Anybody else out there think that way about that kind of shit, the news and whatever? Do you feel like that? Do you still watch the news? Do you enjoy watching the news? Do you like to keep up with the current affairs? Do you believe half the crap that's been reported, I suppose? I don't know. Fucking look at this crap. Good grief. I've got to get back out in this shit. Everybody loves a good rainstorm. I don't. Unless there's thunder and lightning involved as well. When there's thunder and lightning, then it's much more exciting and it's got something to watch as well. Because I always think to myself that rain is always boring until there's thunder and lightning. Thunder and lightning, if it does that all the time it rains, then great. I could live with that. I do like a good old thunderstorm, I really do. And a good belter, you know what I mean? We do get them, but not very often. We get the odd, like, flicker of the old light in the sky, you know, and a couple of bolts here and there, but we never really get anything spectacular. Yeah, that'd be nice. But you can always guarantee, right, that if that's the case, and we do have a wicked one, thunderstorm, bolts of lightning, someone's either going to end up fucking crispy critter or seriously injured. You can guarantee it. You know what I mean? That's fucking, it goes like salt and vinegar. You know what I mean? Fucking cheese on toast. It's like, that's exactly what it's like, isn't it? You never. Oh, you're going. Bye. That's my camera turned off. I've only got fucking front now. That's it. Me's gone. Me's gone. Me, 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 me. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised personally, and I've mentioned this before, that some mad scientist out there has created a weather machine and it's gone awry, and this is the reason why our weather system's fucked up. It's threw the weather cycle into a fit, and it's they're probably wrestling the tits off trying to control it, get it back to normal again, but they're failing. They're just making it worse. Do you think that's a good idea? You reckon that could be possible? I do. I fucking do. It always makes me smile when I come driving around here to see what it's like now to what it used to be like back in the 80s. If I tell you, it's a shame that there ain't any pictures of what this place, this area, this little bit here looked like back in the 80s to what it looks like now. You'd never believe it. Especially people who don't live around here, you would never believe what this was like back in the 80s around here. You'd laugh your tits off thinking, fuck me, have they got all this in here, in that little area? Oh. This bridge that we're going to go under now, right, this is originally was a 15'9" arch bridge, and that there's a little area, well, it's not there now more because the cars are actually driving through it, but where the vannies and that green car are there is, that was like a little bit of a plot of land there, and they used that land to build the structures for the concrete formations at the tops of that railway bridge there, the two sides and the top, and that's where they built it there. Way back in 1998, and yet sat nav still think it's 13'3". Oh, that's it then. Game over. I might as well say tatty bye then, hadn't I? And my fucking batteries have gone flat. Oh well. Ooh. Well, fuck me. What a thing to go past, and then the bloody batteries are flat before that. Only the body of a jet fighter. Oh, well, well, lad. Ooh.